Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video. We sincerely hope that you are having a wonderful day. If you enjoyed today's presentation and find it informative, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the content. Today's video subject: do cats think humans are cats? If we all had a nickel for every time this topic question has been kicked around, at least in some capacity over the years, we could probably all buy a brand new car. It's quite a mystery, and unless cats come out with some Netflix special where they tell all of their secrets, what cats really think of us and what they think we are, all of this will likely remain one big mystery. Do cats view us as we are, as humans? Do they view us as just random beings with no real identity? Or do they view us as overgrown and clumsy, yet lovable cats? Well, those are three options, probably three of 33, if we're being honest. There are several directions this video could go, but I thought we'd take a brief look at the most common theory. And before we begin, I'm not saying this is correct by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying it is indeed a common theory. The consensus, of course, I'll use that word loosely, consensus, because perhaps it's not. But drum roll, please, and you probably know the answer. It's that cats view us as cats, more or less. The cat you love so much, that loves you right back, loves you just like they'd love their best friend in the feline world. They rub against you just like they'd rub up on another cat. Quite a similar association, and I think we can all see this part of the equation. This whole notion, the idea that we're cats, is all about communication. That appears to be the prime foundation. The idea that because cats communicate with us in very similar, if not sometimes identical ways to how they communicate with other cats, well, to some, at least according to some, that can only mean that felines view us as, well, we're just other felines. So are you buying it? Personally, not so much. Not saying I'm not, I'm just not so much. I'm in the middle. For now, let's just say I'm in the middle. I don't know. I don't know, and I guess that's what makes this topic a grand one and quite a mystery for many, many, many decades and beyond. At any rate, many folks in the field, folks who've spent decades on this very topic, have often concluded that while cats have domesticated themselves, they haven't really changed all that much. They haven't undergone some drastic mental makeover in terms of how they view, well, us human folk. In short, we're all just the mama cat. Another baseline feature for this logic is the idea that cats don't really think we're all that smart, and if they're talking about me, they're probably right. After all, what do, right? Just wander around, sound funny, and we just give them, as in cats, we give them attention. Well, what do cats do? Well, they wander around, sound funny, give each other attention. We are them and they are us. So I guess everyone is a cat. Here again, not saying this is correct, not saying that at all, just stating what has become some common consensus over many, many years. Of course, within the cat community, like a senior cat wellness type of community, and I'm certainly glad you're here if I don't say that enough, not actual felines, but, folks like us, the cat lovers. There are often disagreements. Imagine that. It's fair to suggest that from our point of view, cats know who we are and what we are. And while they don't understand everything we do, and we would all, I think, agree to that, they are aware that we are not them. We are not cats. However, once you break out of this feline fan club, if you will, on the outside, I guess to the outside world, we're just big, clumsy cats. And cats view us as just some overgrown Garfields. I've been in the cat game now for many, many moons, and I've always been personally quite puzzled by this question. I'm puzzled by the overthinking, to be honest. If you knew what your cat really thought of you, would that change your relationship? Would you look at your cat in a different way if you knew for a fact they thought you were just another cat? Probably not. With respect to the topic question, I have no idea if cats think we're cats, but many people seem to think so. I'd be anxious to know how many of these researchers actually own cats, or are they just into the science of it all, if you will? And as I stated from the jump, unless a cat appears on primetime TV gets mic'd up and decides to spill the beans, at the very most, all of this is just a high class guess. In closing, I'll just say that we have an obligation as humans to care for the animals. And while cats might not know what we are, we certainly know what they are. And for that reason, we all have some level of responsibility. So, give your cat or cats the best life possible and make sure all of their days are meaningful. And if your pet looks up to you and thinks you're nothing but a mama cat, hey, so be it. You fulfilled your responsibility, and to me, that's what matters the most. So now I'll place this topic in your hands, and there are no wrong answers here, clearly. So what do you think? Do cats think we're just overgrown felines, or are they keenly aware that we're something maybe just a bit different? Please let me know in the comments section below. And once again, feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if this type of content is of interest to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.